Return to us, Avital. This one's mission is not done, Devora. It is doomed to failure.
You learned nothing at the Wuxi.
I learned I'm better than the best.
Have you been drinking with Bo Raicho?
Uncle Jack says you two used to hang out.
Like Boraicho, I enjoy a good time.
How are you a demigod like Raiden?
Where's your friend, Boraicho?
What business would you have with him?
His Batab is long past overdue.
Boraicho taught you well.
Why do I not trust this compliment?
Because you have forgotten his lessons.
We both know Boraicho.
His instruction made me a master.
He should have taught you humility.
Am I in a hall of mirrors? I am your ancestor, Kang. It is an honor to duel with you.
I heard you were captured by Dagon.
The Red Dragon couldn't break me.
The Shaolin's best can.
Balancing the realms is Mother's will. Leave that work to the sons of Argus. Taven and Dagon had their chance.
The rumors are true. Dagon cloned me. Through me, Onaga will live forever. Goro thought the same, yet now he rots.
Page 62, Johnny Cage dies? Is someone high? Where's your soul brother, Ermac?
Why do you care, Earthrealmer?
Still owe him for my knee.
I am also no friend of Ermac's.
You suggesting we pay him a little visit?
Something like that.
Your flunky really ticked me off.
Ermac was to kill you.
As if ripping my arms off would do it. Man, Scorpion toasted you.
Ermac ripped off your arms.
But I survived. You didn't.
You owe Ermac a debt, Major.
How you figure that?
Without those arms, you have no chance.
Hush you in.
I killed Ermac and stole Jared's soul.
So killing you will set my father free.
If you could kill me.
Have you seen Ferrator?
Only their corpses, Collector.
Shao Kahn will not be pleased.
Gorbak's spirit cries for vengeance.
Our feud with the Oshtek is over.
You abandon your traditions.
Who in Gorbak's name are you, your counterpart from another time? I suffer no equals. Your Ashtek lover butchered my king.
Kotal's heart has changed.
It will break when you die. Where were the Elder Gods when Gorbak was slain?
We let him die so that you could flourish.
I would not have traded his life for mine.
I enjoyed a close friendship with Prince Goro.
You used him for your own ends.
Why, Lady Shiva, I would never.
I thought you were smarter than Goro.
I am, which is why I won't follow you.
You force my hand, Shiva.
I recall Goro crushing your eyewear.
He broke $500 sunglasses.
He should have crushed your skull. Goro enjoyed tormenting you.
Didn't break me though, did he?
Today I finish what he could not.
Find it in your heart to forgive Kotal.
He has yet to suffer for killing Goro.
Goro shed first blood, not Kotal.
Your hands are steadier than Goro's.
He chased every impulse that ran down his spine.
Will you hold fast against the gale?
Your friends tortured me in Goro's lair.
I have renounced them and Shao Kahn.
Doesn't mean you're forgiven.
We have no score to settle, Queen Shiva.
Tell that to Prince Goro and King Gorbak.
Are you so eager to join them?
The great Kung Lao was a failure.
He bravely fought for Earthrealm.
And died brutally by Shao Kahn hands.
You are the great Kung Lao's descendant?
I wear our family name with pride.
Your bloodline ends here.
I am more than the great Kung Lao's heir.
You are his reincarnation.
Greetings from your past, Shao Kahn. Mine is the legacy of the great Kung Lao.
His legacy was dying in defeat.
He lives on in me, Cetrion.
Heir to the great Kung Lao.
The family legend precedes me.
It ends with your death.
I will prove worthy of my uncle's legacy.
You have a far, far way to go.
Not that far.
Now I avenge the great Kung Lao.
His greatest legacy was failure.
His greatest legacy is me.
Can you point me to that chap, Havik?
So you can help stoke his chaos?
It'll be the gag of a lifetime.
There's nothing here for you. Be gone.
Rack off, Raiden Light.
Have it your way, Suhal.
You killed Jared, Devora?
This one killed many on Shao Kahn's behalf.
On behalf of them, you die.
Jared was soft and weak-willed.
You claim to know my father?
This one killed him for Shao Kahn.
Kung Jin has returned to the White Lotus.
He still has a home with the Special Forces.
He has outgrown you, Commander.
Did you know I have a nephew?
Kung Jin, isn't it?
He thinks you can beat me.
You know of Kung Jin's interests?
You sit in judgment, Kung Lao?
Of my family's shameful treatment of him.
Does the archer side with Kronika?
Jin got you worried about a rematch?
I would prefer his bow on our side.
Jin told me about you.
My nephew must adore me.
Not as much as you do.
You must calm down.
Calm down? Jackie's marrying a Shirai Ryu.
Who is Kenshi Takahashi's son, Jackson?
Behold the man who beat Kentaro.
He owed me. Now you do.
That's not how debt succession works. Now, which of the Shokan have I beaten?
You have beaten Kentaro and Goro.
And that is why I am the Great One.
Kentaro? Goro? Do they live? Both have died in my timeline. I knew they were the weaker links. Shao Kahn was desperate when he made you.
Because you, Goro, and Kintaro failed.
If I failed, how am I queen?
Master Li Bing saw your potential.
Is that why he made life hell?
That was because you are lazy.
Master Boyd sends his regard.
You killed him, didn't you?
Your sensei was helpless against me.
Movado. Is that you? I'm you, from an alternate timeline. Yeah, right. That's what Movado would say.
Raiden chooses champions poorly.
This from the man who chose Mileena?
Do not mock my daughter.
It's showtime.
Why not come closer?
Ugh, you are not sucking my face like Mileena's.
Johnny Cage afraid of a kiss.
You're more my sister than Mileena. Then why must we fight again? Where there are siblings, there's rivalry. Another of Shang Tsung's clones? Fresh from the flesh pit, sister. You're all abominations. Mileena took your legs, didn't she?
She tried, but I saved them.
If she could beat you, I certainly shall.
You sit atop a stolen throne and judge me?
Mileena's madness endangered Outworld.
She was no worse than Shao Kahn.
Nah.
I'll be your new Khan.
You will die faster than Mileena.
You know nothing, pest.
I despise you as I did Mileena.
You have problems with strong women?
Those who seek stations above their faculty. Loyal to Shao Kahn, but not his daughter?
I would be a better Khan than Mileena.
On that one thing, we agree.
I don't suppose you have a sister.
There is only Mileena.
Thank you. I'll pass.
Your revenant is progress.
She's a greater outrage than Mileena.
She is the ultimate survivor.
You will be Queen of the Damned.
That honor is Mileena's.
There is a dark mark upon you.
You betrayed me, Jade.
Creating Mileena was the last straw.
Blame Katana for being unworthy.
You sold out Kotal to Mileena.
My loyalty's always for sale.
Which is why no one will miss you.
Those who betray me suffer, Black.
Our contract died when you did.
You should have served Mileena. You'll pay for Mileena, Devora.
This one did Outworld a service.
And so shall I.
Do not betray Kronika,
This one is her most dutiful servant.
as you were Mileena's.
I can make you better, faster, stronger.
Just like your half-breed clones.
Mileena was a masterpiece.
No vultures may roost in my court.
Who died and made you Emperor?
Your abomination, Mileena.
In the end, Mileena betrayed Goro.
You cannot blame me for that.
She was your creation, Shang Tsung.
I stepped out with Natara before you.
You clearly have a type, Aaron.
Just like living dangerously.
I will handle Shao Kahn alone.
But he wields Onaga's power.
I don't fear the Dragon King.
I'm on a mission for Damashi.
Is Onaga the deceiver?
He said you would say that.
Onaga, Shao, and Kotao.
A history lesson, worm.
Khans whom the Hive has outlived.
You have Onaga's fire.
I'm not related to the Dragon King.
Mortals are always so self-assured.
Take your place in the Netherrealm.
I would rather raise Onaga.
That would be most unwise. Onaga whispers your name to the dark.
I shall not be his puppet, as Goro was.
He would have you for his bride. Did Goro become Onaga's vessel?
Yes, and he nearly scorched Outworld.
Has Onaga's power tempted you?
Going after a man's family. That's low.
Which is why Quan Chi is dead.
Good riddance to bad trash.
Scorpion, slave of the Netherrealm.
My bondage died with Quan Chi.
Prove your claim, Revenant. The others thought you took your own life.
How did you know Quan Chi murdered me?
I never knew, but I always suspected.
We all have our demons, Jackson.
You've never been one, Fujin.
Stop blaming yourself for Quan Chi's sins.
Do you recall being a Revenant?
I recall being Quan Chi's slave.
Let us purge that memory.
Did you kill my family?
No, Quan Chi did.
But I saw a vision of you.
my power rivals his.
I find you both loathsome.
Another of Quan Chi's masterpieces.
Someday you will be one.
Not the destiny I choose. You're no longer Quan Chi's puppet?
I have found new purpose, Kitana.
That is difficult to believe. Your patron, Quan Chi, is dead.
With Kronika, I surpass him.
Yet still, you die today.
Quan Chi no longer binds me.
Now what will you do, Spectre?
Kill you.
Next time, do not heed sorcerers.
If Quan Chi or Shang Tsung return, I'll kill them.
It is your hubris that fails you, Shao Kahn.
Has my soul been split? It is Quan Chi's darkest magic. Combat will make us whole. Wish to know your future? Do I avenge my family and clan? Quan Chi pays with his life.
Since when are you and Sub-Zero besties?
We joined forces to battle Quan Chi.
Gotta stop missing story meetings.
So you took off Quan Chi's head?
Yes, my future self did.
Lucky bastard.
Where's Quan Chi?
The Time Merger did not restore him.
If he comes back, he's mine.
I have found Quan Chi.
Point me to him, Raiden.
Only if you seek justice, not vengeance.
Are you Quan Chi's curse? He made me from pieces of you. I do not need another brother.
What shaman summoned you?
The Dark One, Quan Chi.
Begone, demon!
Quan Chi freed you.
The same way he freed you.
You rule the Netherrealm.
You are worse than a revenant.
Because Quan Chi perfected me.
He made you even more vile. Raiden leaves us as revenants?
Quan Chi's death makes restoration impossible.
Even for the Elder Gods?
Rush you in.
I beheaded Quan Chi.
Thank you for sparing me the trouble.
You are next, Genso.
Where's your ally, Quan Chi?
I need no aid to finish you.
Fine. Make it easy for me.
You seem so familiar.
Like looking in a mirror.
Like looking at one of Quan Chi's minions.
Hush you in.
We never could trust Quan Chi.
For all I know, you helped him murder me.
When I kill people, they stay dead.
Quan Chi deceived you, you pathetic fool.
Impossible! Shao Kahn is no one's fool.
You sad, embarrassing wreck of a man.
Tell me something only Sindel would know.
Quan Chi murdered me, right under your nose.
You lie, imposter!
Met you on my first trip to Outworld.
You were Reiko's prisoner.
This is for torturing me and Cass.
Blood magic killed Reiko.
Reiko was a novice. I am the master.
You have less control than you think.
The Reiko Accords no longer bind us.
Doesn't mean we're enemies, Kotal.
We are competitors, Commander.
Remember that time at the dead pool?
Ugh, you gave Reptile an acid bath.
This is gonna hurt worse.
You move like a reptile.
My style is inspired by dragons.
Can you also spit fire?
Hush you in.
Shang Mao, I presume. You presume correctly, brother. When you die, you will be forgotten.
What's up?
I could have beaten Shinnok.
Somebody's feeling himself.
I will prove it right here, right now.
Like Shinnok, you betray the Elder Gods.
We serve our mother, Raiden.
You are a triumvirate of evil.
Your power stops Shinnok.
But it only bubbles up when my life's in danger.
Demonstrate.
Did Shinnok know what you know?
He embraced our mother's design.
Willingly, or was he compelled?
99, 100.
You bested Shinnok in combat.
Old fart me will not shut up about it.
I'll silence you both.
What foul breeze brings you here?
What else, Fujin? Shinnok's amulet.
You will not have it, Frost.
I hear together we kick Netherrealm's ass.
We helped turn the tide against Shinnok.
That's a future worth fighting for.
You have been to the Netherrealm.
To aid Jax against Shinnok's army.
Then you know the threat we face. When the time came, you failed.
Bihan was surprisingly formidable.
You let him gain Shinnok's amulet.
The darkness consumed Raiden's soul.
He was corrupted by Shinnok's evil.
Not even you are immune.
So you are Shinnok's sister.
We are both Kronika's issue.
Your blood will prove interesting.
It's showtime.
So you were to defeat Shinnok?
What is with people? Is it so hard to believe?
Yes.
CageCon doesn't exist without me. They can pay. Hold on.
You bested Shinnok in combat.
Old fart me will not shut up about it.
I'll silence you both.
Taking you down, asshole.
Unlikely, pathetic whelp.
That's what Shinnok said.
The Special Forces are pathetic.
We rolled Shinnok, we can take you.
Shinnok was no conqueror.
$99, $100.
How did you defeat Shinnok?
Yeah, it's all in the reflexes.
Show me, Cage.
Virtue will not save you.
What have I done to draw your ire?
It's enough you're Shinnok's sister.
Kronika can restore your family and clan.
Her son's the one who killed them.
But first, you must renounce your vengeance.
Your light does not fool me.
It shines from the good within.
Your heart is darker than Shinnok's.
There is no virtue in revenge.
But you find it in restoring Shinnok?
Dark and light must be balanced.
It's showtime. I hear I'm the one who takes down Shinnok.
It is his amulet which finishes him.
Yeah, but this guy softens him up.
Shinnok's amulet must be destroyed.
That is beyond even my magic.
Then this time, Outworld guards it.
You have earned my respect, Raiden.
For what, may I ask?
Very few could collect Shinnok's head.
What's up?
Shinnok Shinnok was to eat your father's soul.
Good thing I saved him with the glow.
Now he will devour yours.
Talk about throwing shade.
I am Shinnok's wrath.
Shinnok is my bitch.
The Outworld Appeaser.
I needed time to fight Shinnok on my terms.
You deceive yourself, Godel. Shinnok's death ended nothing.
You lead Netherrealm against us?
We will conquer all realms. I serve Lord Shinnok.
Then you serve Kronika by proxy.
You assume too much. I once stole Shinnok's amulet.
You were a fool not to keep it.
I did not know its true power.
You serve with honor, Sonya Blade.
So why attack me, nature girl?
Your bloodline defeated my brother.
You'll let Shinnok corrupt Earthrealm?
I obey my mother's will.
Such a mama's girl. I won't pray to you, Cetrion.
Have faith, Sonya Blade.
In Shinnok's sister? Like hell.
Shinnok was not yours to fight.
Why weren't you on the front lines?
I work in mysterious ways.
Wait, you're Shinnok's sister?
Even elder gods have kin.
There is, like, no family resemblance. What's up?
I would forgive you for defeating Shinnok.
I feel a big butt coming.
First, you must demonstrate remorse.
You stood with Shinnok, Cetrion.
I stood for nature's balance.
Still counts as taking his side.
You are the light to Shinnok's dark.
We balance the realms for Kronika.
Your mother's logic escapes me.
Even you cannot destroy me.
Mortals have bested you, Geras.
And your brother, too.
In your timeline, you defeat Shinnok. Now I rule the Netherrealm. Not the choice I'd make.
Special forces have Earthrealm covered.
You could use Shaolin assistance.
Who was it again that capped Shinnok?
I am honored to fight you.
I'm no chosen one, Liu Kang.
You fought Shinnok and won.
Even now, Shinnok's defeat astounds me.
Like father, like daughter, Kotal.
What is the source of your family's magic?
Shouldn't have bailed on us against Shinnok.
Outworld stood a better chance alone.
Good thing for Outworld, Cass took him down.
Here Jackie tried talking sense into you.
I was deaf to her pleas about Shinnok.
It ain't never worth it to appease him.
What's up?
You defeated Shinnok.
Come on over and find out how.
As you wish, human.
You were 20 years a revenant.
In other words, Shinnok's slave.
He owes you reparations.
Lord Shinnok will live again.
That's what you baddies always say.
Because it is true.
You helped free Shinnok, Devora.
To achieve Kronika's vision for the Kaitin.
That vision died with her.
Page 62, Johnny Cage dies? Is someone high? Once upon a time, I beat Shinnok.
You have a colorful imagination.
Look it up. I laid him out.
Your soul withstood Shinnok's might.
Which means you don't stand a chance.
If you can control your power.
Is the Beijing Opera in town?
I'm here to stop Shinnok's revival.
Looks more like you're about to start one.
Shinnok was Malbosia's cousin.
Shinnok is my brother.
So you're part of the problem.
What's up? Ding dong, the bitch is back.
Who is this insufferable child?
Cassie the Shinnok Slayer.
Your nephew aided us against Shinnok.
Kung Jin honors our family, Sub-Zero.
I prefer him to you. You stole Shinnok's amulet for Quan Chi.
A myth from another life.
Spare me your riddles, Bihan.
Ever meet Master Shujinko?
Once, at the Wuxi.
He taught me technique even you cannot beat.
Master Shujinko taught me well. In my timeline, I trained him. That is a paradox.
The Netherrealm can have you.
It also has your friend, Smoke.
Do not speak of my friends.
I have been told about a cop here named Stryker.
He wasn't just a cop. He was super cop.
It's too bad I cannot meet him.
don't usually fight what? Jackie needs a man like yours.
I've heard good things about Takeda.
He sure ain't no chosen one.
Where is Takeda Takahashi?
Sorry, that info's classified.
Not from his Grandmaster.
Not sure I like Jackie with one of yours.
Takeda is worthy, Commander.
You damn well better be.
Where is Takeda Takahashi?
Sorry, that info's classified.
Scorpion warned me this would be difficult.
What's this about a blood ceremony?
Marry Takeda, you marry the Shirai Ryu.
Do we get matching rope spears? Any chance of a Shirai Ryu training mission?
Training outsiders is Sub-Zero's passion.
Huh. Takeda thought you'd be interested.
You plan to marry my Chujin.
Takeda got smart and put a ring on it.
First, prove you are worthy.
Shirai Ryu family bonds are sacred.
That's how things rolled in the Briggs home.
Takeda has chosen wisely.
You betrayed my Chujin, Takeda.
Not by choice, but necessity.
Do not expect me to forget.
Where is your intended?
If I call, Takeda will come running.
I suggest you do, Jacqueline Briggs.
Your thoughts turn to Takahashi Takeda.
You stay the hell away from him.
Your soul will be mine, and then his.
My congratulations to the bride.
You know about me and Takeda?
Pain makes your fiancé very chatty.
Return to your mother's arms.
She's dead, asshole.
And her soul is mine. Vera's soul calls you.
Keep Mama's name out of your mouth, Revenant.
Revenant, I am Wraith.
What's your Vera like? Vera? Who's Vera? I pity you, fool.